If you thought the Arrowverse was over after Crisis on Infinite Earths, then you are so wrong, because we just got some huge news about The Flash Season 8. Because it's going to be starting off a little different than it normally does, because this new season is going to start off with this 5-episode crossover event, and it will be starting late October and go through November, and it'll just be 5 episodes of The Flash, and then it'll basically be kind of like the mid-season winter break, and then when it comes back probably in the new year, it will be just regular The Flash Season 8. So that's mainly because of production reasons, because, you know, they're going straight from filming Season 7 to having like maybe a month or two break, and then right into Season 8. So they need a little bit of a break there, so that's why they're doing this. But I'm not complaining, because this sounds awesome, because this 5-part crossover event is going to feature a bunch of different heroes from across the Arrowverse. So it doesn't sound like we're going to be getting a big, huge crossover like we did with Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is fine. I am fine with that. But we are going to be getting some sort of crossover here. And the way they worded it, it's not necessarily a crossover. I think they said it's going to be like individual heroes. So that makes me think almost like it's going to be like 5 different adventures. Like, oh, one episode, Stargirl's going to show up. One of those episodes, Supergirl's going to show up, and stuff like that. Something along those lines. So that's what I'm thinking, more along those lines. That's what this is going to be. But either way, I am still so excited for this, because this just gets me so excited, especially because we have characters like Supergirl and Black Lightning, where Black Lightning literally just ended its series last night. By the way, you can check out my full episode review and breakdown and recap of the series finale if you haven't already. But Black Lightning, he could totally return here, because actually just this morning, Cress Williams had an interview with Entertainment Weekly and revealed that, yeah, The Flash has been contacting him over the past couple months about doing some sort of appearance in The Flash Season 8. So that's what this is for, and they're just in the talking stage, but that's something that's being worked on, and I would love to see that happen. They could do the same exact thing with Supergirl. Maybe bring back Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. Who knows? There's so many possibilities here. I would love to see just some really cool crossovers here, because obviously there's going to be the big ones of the Arrowverse shows that are already on. You know, you're going to probably have a crossover with Superman and Lois, Stargirl, which I'd be really excited to see, probably Batwoman, and those are really the big ones. Maybe Legends of Tomorrow, I'm not completely sure, but those are really the big ones you're going to see. So that obviously does not add up to 5. So there's going to be other ones in there. Maybe we could even see a Diggle as Green Lantern crossover. Maybe we could see even some smaller characters, because since Supergirl is ending, maybe we could get one of their side characters like Martian Manhunter. That would be awesome. And I don't know, maybe even from Black Lightning you could have Thunder and Lightning. I don't know. There's really so many possibilities here of who could appear in this crossover event, and I am so hyped for it. I am so, like, just going through and thinking about what we could see from this, going through and getting the images for this video. I just got so hyped, bringing me back to the vibes of Crisis, and oh, it just felt so good, and I'm so excited for this. Now, again, the only sad part about it is that it's not going to be a full-on crossover, and that's just the way they worded it, as it's not going to be a regular crossover, and it'll be more like individual heroes teaming up with the Flash. So that's what makes me think it'll be like individual crossovers in each episode. But at the same time, who knows? This could totally be a full-on multi-story 5-part crossover event where you have this big story where it's like Crisis on Infinite Earths or other crossovers like that, just not on that scale. So who knows? We could see something like that. I don't really know what the story would be about, because, I mean, you already did Crisis on Infinite Earths, and it's not like they're going to do anything huge like, oh, Darkseid or anything like that. But one thing I would like to see if they did a crossover like that would be the Legion of Doom, because we did get the Legion of Doom previously in the Arrowverse with DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, but it wasn't really a fully fledged version of the team, because it had Reverse Flash on it and Captain Cold, and that was great. But then other members like Damian Dark and Malcolm Merlin aren't usually Legion of Doom members, and if this was a full Arrowverse Legion of Doom, it would just be so much cooler, because then you could have characters like, obviously, Lex Luthor. You could put in maybe even Gorilla Grodd. I don't even know who else. There's so many possibilities here. I've actually made a video about that in the past. I might link it in the description if I remember. But yeah, I've actually made a video about what I would want to see from the Legion of Doom in the Arrowverse, as well as the Justice League. That's another thing this crossover event could be about, is the Justice League, because the Justice League, or Super Friends, whatever they're going to call it, was set up at the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths, but that kind of went nowhere, especially since half the members are gone now because Supergirl, her show ended, Black Lightning, his show ended, Batwoman got recast. So I would love to see some sort of Justice League crossover here, because it's not like they're going to make a whole Justice League series, but just to see crossover events with this Justice League and new members like Stargirl and the new Batwoman and characters like that would just be awesome to see, especially because there was also set up for a new story there at the end of that crossover event, where we got the Easter egg of there was this monkey cage and you heard monkey noises, and it was from Star Labs and it said Gleek on it. And if you know who Gleek is the monkey of the Wonder Twins. So maybe this could be some sort of crossover event with the Justice League teaming up and introducing the Wonder Twins to the Arrowverse, which would be another awesome thing to see. And I don't know if that were to happen, I don't know if it would be like, all right, they're just in the crossover event, or maybe they would even join the Legends, because I feel like Wonder Twins would fit so perfectly with that show. But yeah, again, guys, there are just so many possibilities for this crossover, and I'm probably hyping it up more than it should be, but I am still so excited for this. And again, there's so many possibilities of what we could see, because their description of it was pretty vague and not all the details are worked out yet. But we have the possibility for returning heroes from shows that have ended. We have the possibility of return from smaller side characters, maybe even like Firestorm or Hawkman and Hawkgirl. That would be cool. Legion of Doom, Justice League, Wonder Twins. There's so many possibilities for this crossover event, and I am so excited for it. Again, the first 5 episodes of The Flash Season 8 airing the end of October through November, and then it will go on its mid-season break and then start the full Flash Season 8 after that. But I'm so excited for this, guys. I am so excited for this 5-part crossover event. Definitely let me know your theories in the comments below. What do you think this 5-part crossover event will be? What characters do you think will appear? What characters do you want to appear? What storylines will it tackle? All that good stuff. So anyways, guys, stay tuned for my other Arrowverse content throughout the week, because we got a new episode of The Flash and Superman and Lois tonight, so stay tuned for those reviews and breakdowns tomorrow. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.